If you've ever started the diet before and thought, I'm hungry, I can't do this anymore, that's super normal, super common. The truth is, being hungry during a calorie deficit is normal, but being miserable is not. Today I'm going to talk about what helped me control my hunger. Naturally, you're going to be hungry. You're literally in a calorie deficit, which means you're deficient in calories. You don't have enough. Plan shouldn't be to eliminate hunger completely, but it is to make it more manageable. And if you want to last, you can't cut your calories too drastically. This is something that's hurt me in the past where I've dropped my calories way too low and it made it unbearable to continue my diet anymore, to the point I broke my rules, I splurged. In most cases, what you're going to do is end up hurting your body. You're going to hurt yourself in the long run and you're going to ruin your own results. You want to work in a smaller deficit. You want to be the turtle, slow and steady wins the race. This way, you still have the energy to do daily activities. You can still work out. You can get your steps in. It will be much easier to transition back into maintenance if you do it the right way. There are some specific foods that have really helped me a lot. In general, protein is going to be your best friend, but remember it has to be lean protein. The high fat content is going to have a lot more calories than if you had some like lean chicken breast, where it's just pure protein. Or if you got some canned tuna, it's also pure protein. It's going to make you feel full, and all the other benefits of having enough protein in your diet, like maintaining muscle, building muscle. I also really enjoy having fruit in my diet, any types of fruit you can think of. Berries are my favorite because I put them in my yogurt bowl and they're really low calories. Like a big bowl of blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries is literally like 150 calories. And when I say big bowl, I mean like the salad bowl that your family would have in the middle of the table. If you filled that up with berries, there's no way it's more than 200 calories. So I also love apples. They're high in fiber. Bananas are good. They're a little bit more on the high calorie side, but they're delicious and they fill you up. I also like pineapple, watermelon, mango. A couple of outside of food cheat codes are to save your calories for dinner. If you save that big bulk of your food for nighttime, it just feels way better. Another cheat code is to walk instead of run. I get about 20,000-ish steps in that range a day by just walking before work and during my lunchtime. For my hour lunch, I split it into two and I do a 30-minute walk and then another 30-minute walk. So it's not that much time and I'm getting in a ton of steps. It's around 800 calories usually that I burn, and this is before I even work out. So it's also something that's easy to do every single day. Some days after a hard workout, my legs are a little bit tired, but I can still manage to walk. That would not be the case if I was running every day. So that is a big cheat code if you want to get those extra calories in, or extra calories out rather, to help you with your deficit. Two other cheat codes are staying hydrated and meal prepping. Drinking tons of water has helped me a lot. I try not to drink my calories, so I just get a water bottle. They got one of those fountains at work where you put it underneath the sensor and it fills it up. So I just go up to that. I chug an entire water bottle and I fill it up, go sit down. If I go to the bathroom, I do the same thing. And doing that makes me feel like, gives me the illusion that I'm filled up for a little bit. It just takes my mind off of that hungry feeling, wanting to get a snack. Meal prepping, it's going to help you stick to your plan. If you plan out every single one of your calories, it's going to be way more difficult to go off your plan. I personally do one meal. I pack my lunch. It's around 1,000-ish calories, so it's about half my daily intake. Gives me options the rest of the day to eat what I want. But I've been dieting for a while. I recommend, if you're new to it, try to meal prep as much food as you can. I think something really important that to me is pretty obvious but might not be for you is not to keep trigger foods around. My first thing I started doing when I got into eating well and dieting is that I stopped like eating snacks, so like chips, pretzels, cookies, all that type of stuff, and I just kept it out of the house. And that's been a big thing. I haven't talked about it a lot because it's just been such a big part of my lifestyle, and for me, like, seems pretty obvious. But if you want to stay away from like bad foods, don't buy them to begin with. Now, there's nothing wrong with like treating yourself every once in a while, but make it so you have to go out and like go get it. Like if you want to get crumble, you have to go out of your house to go get it. And tomorrow, you're not going to have anything in your house. right, and get back on your plan. Biggest thing I've learned is that dieting is a lot about willpower. You gotta have to want to do it. Same thing like quitting a bad habit. You have to want to make a change, but it's also about the way you live your life. Keeping the snacks out of your house, meal prepping, um, going on those walks. It's all gonna snowball together to make you a different person. You're making a change. You want to be better for your family. You want to be better for yourself, and you want to do something difficult to give your life more meaning. That's all I got for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.